Can
We're
I
back! This is LEGOBrickFan Productions and Bricklaw who's trying to say something.
my classmate wished me to say my intro, so can I do it?
Sure. Yes.
William and Carson, if you're seeing this, no, I can't do it. It's just too funny if I'm asking them. Okay, they just go on like
Alright.
yeah.
Anyway, so this is LEGOBrickFan Productions and Bricklaw. Make sure you subscribe to both of us. Oops. I left the other video running. Okay, so I know this is sort of unexpected. I only posted on Instagram like 10 minutes ago now. But we're doing it anyway because I got something to do later tonight. But I missed last week, unfortunately. I was away and I couldn't really do it. So sorry about that. But let's see here. I'm doing something tonight though. So instead of having none, I'm making it earlier. So I guess that's better. Yeah. So anyway, the first thing, I won't get started off. I have a whole list of things. Okay. If you guys have any questions, put them in the comments below. My Instagram is LEGOBrickFan Productions, no spaces or anything. As always, the link is in the description below. I don't do sub for sub, so don't ask. You can ask me to check out your channel, however. But don't expect me to subscribe if you don't do like Lego things or stuff like that. If you do unsubscribe and happen to care to tell me why, please do. Like I always ask this, but I know it's really stupid because if people unsubscribe, they probably don't really care to say why. Although I might, I guess I'm sort of a reasonable person, sort of. And yep. So I don't do sig figs anymore, so please don't ask about that. Sorry about the lack of videos. I actually just beat the game like I think a day ago. When I say beat the game, Lego Batman 3, I don't mean 100%. I mean like beat all the levels. So that's good because that means the walkthrough should be coming out soon. Like I said before, I don't think I need to explain it again, but I'll just say it shortly or briefly or tersely, and that's probably not the proper use of that word. Anyway, the reason why I do that, I play through the levels first, is so I know what I'm doing during the walkthrough and I don't have to edit it to cut out everything I get wrong. But then, like, even worse is when people, well, and most people do this, sadly enough, they do the first time of them playing it and they don't edit out whenever they fail. So I think it's better to just do it and know what to do. So it's not like all choppy and edited together, but it's kind of, it's normal and stuff. And I have to admit, this game is very awesome. I really like the bonus level. And if you guys saw the demo, which was the part where you have to build the Batmobile in the 1966 show, that's not even all the level. There's like two more parts of the level, and they're really cool. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So yeah, also Bricklaw's here. Oh wait, that's the wrong thing. But anyway, yeah, guys. So the first thing I want to mention is Ion Animation Productions.
Hey.
Alright, so we're just gonna start. I briefly talked about Lego Batman 3, sort of. I'm gonna start with these set pictures. Here, the Brainiac. I think this is very cool. At first when I saw this set, and in the beginning part of the game, I was like, "Whoa, this is kind of cheap because this is just a smaller version of the thing from the actual game." But then I saw that in the I think it's the 7th and 8th level or whatever, he actually like sort of like this is like more of an escape pod of this huge thing. So it's actually not really cheap because it is something he rides around in the game. It's also on the cover and it looks really cool. I don't know how much this is gonna be.
There's really $25.
Okay.
I've heard that. Might be wrong, but
oh, that's good though, because I actually for whatever reason, yeah, now that I'm looking at it, it does not look like a $50 set like some people are saying it would be. But definitely not, because I'm just noticing this now. Really, there's nothing else in the set but the vehicles and the minifigures.
Yeah.
So that's good because I didn't really want it to cost that much. But yeah, and about this set. The minifigures, we still get the old Superman, which is unfortunate because everyone else is in New 52. Actually, I'm not sure about Supergirl, but I think she is. Maybe not.
They haven't brought out a new Aquaman as well for that set.
Yeah.
And also the Flash.
No, but they're both. No, I'm not saying like new minifigures. I'm saying the New 52 minifigures.
Oh yeah.
I know, but the Flash should have some like yellow stripes on them.
The Flash's minifigures already Like,
Yeah.
looks a bit like New 52, so.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much difference necessarily, but so yeah, pretty much everyone else except for Superman is gotten their new 52 upgrades. Or did I say Batman?
No,
No.
you said Superman.
Okay, good. Superman, and we're still getting the old one, which I'm not too fond of because I don't really care for this one anymore. I've already got one. But yeah, so we also get Supergirl, which is really cool. She's exclusive, and yeah, and I have run into her in the game, so that's cool. But I didn't want to do the quest because I was too lazy to. I'm not lazy. It was that like you had to go and make a custom like outfit to get into the Super Club, but you couldn't be Superman or whatever. So anyway, I didn't really feel like doing that. I was like, oh, I'm gonna do something else. But also Brainiac's awesome. I'm glad that they're making him in a set that's available for everyone. I thought like he would be a good figure to do the promotion for, but Plastic Man's good as well. And also, one thing I was talking about with Brick Law that I'm happy about and sad about, not sad about, but displeased about, but I'm more on the happy side. I'll start with the bad. The reason why I'm somewhat displeased about them making Martian Manhunter is because back in March of 2014, oh wait, that's still this year. Well, back in March, they made a Martian Manhunter who was exclusive, like it was a promotion, and so many people wanted them, but they ran out of stock. So I'm kind of annoyed, and I spent like $15 on it, which I don't know. I mean, like this set, that's probably like 2/3 of the cost of this set. So yeah. Anyway, I'm not really that annoyed, but because not everyone is going to get the old one. But what I'm really happy about is that they it's a different design. First off, it's a completely different design. Well, for the torso, you can't really differ much. But he's finally got the cool cape that should have been on the promotion. And I don't know if anything on the head's different. I
think it might have different printing. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I can't see it up close. But the torso is definitely different. It's a whole different design, because the one that we got before is different. But I do like the new one because it's not exactly the old one. I would have been really annoyed if they do that. And also the new one doesn't have leg printing, while the old one does. So people with the old one can swap out the legs for leg printing. But I'm really glad that they're making him with the cape. It's really cool. Anyway, so this set is definitely very cool. I don't know why it was late in being announced. There's probably a reason, but I don't really care. No, I don't really care. I just don't know. So yeah.
Have you mentioned the movie at all?
Yeah, I'm going to do that. It's probably gonna be really stupid though. So anyway, and then here's another thing of the set. It kind of looks like the same head to me. I think it's the same head.
It is. I didn't see the eyes. The eyes kind of give it away.
Yeah. So. Anyway, this is really cool. We just talked about the set, so yeah.
Cool.
Okay, next up is the movie, which I'll read the title once I open the picture. Here we go. The Justice League versus Bizarro League, even though it seems like they helped them out or something like that in the trailer. Anyway, original movie, yeah, and it's, well, no offense, but it's with their god-awful animation. Whoever people animate this, I don't know, it's really sad compared to the Lego movie. Same with the terrible animation for Ninjago and the terrible animation for Chima. I'm not trying to offend any people who like Ninjago, because I actually like the show. Well, that's a whole nother story, because they haven't made an episode forever, and the last 2 episodes are just coming out. I think it's next weekend or something like that, and they spread them out so far, and there weren't even as many episodes. Anyway, it's really bad, and people are really annoyed, and I can see why. I just don't like the I like the show. I don't mind the animation, but what I hate is everything else but the minifigures isn't Lego. I don't know. There's probably except for the vehicles and stuff. And also the fighting looks really stupid as well, in my opinion. I don't know, it just doesn't look good. Like the Lego movie did. Lego movie was really good animation. Obviously they're not going to do that for every single thing they do, but this is that animation which I'm not too fond of. So yeah. Anyway, there's a trailer for this, and it's basically that Bizarro comes in and uses some LexCorp Bizarro, the ray that made him, on all the other people in the Justice League. And as you can see, there's well, they're all here. There's that one, and which one is right? I can't even tell which. That one's
the one on the left. No, right. I mean, yeah.
Yeah. And then there's Superman, and Bizarro, and then there's Bat-Zarro, and I'm glad they're including him, even though this looks really oddly colored here. Let me get a a red color. It looks like a pink color. I don't know why it's that way. Like maybe I don't know if it's gonna actually be like that, but it just looks really weird. And it seems pretty funny, I guess. And oh, I noticed that these boards of smiley faces. That was in the trailer. So anyway, I'm probably gonna get this for the minifigure. I believe it's like 20 to 25. It's either 20 or $25 for the, or 24 or something for the one with the minifigure. But the minifigure is really cool, and you get a torn up cape here. So I don't know if that's the one they used on the ring race, but I don't think it is. So yeah. Now it'd be even better instead of making up Bat Zorro and giving him to us if they gave us another Bizarro. Don't get me mistaken, guys. I do know they did make a Bizarro, but it's one of the can't think of it.
Comic-Con exclusive.
Comic-Con yeah, it was an older one too. Like, well, not that old, but like I think it was probably 2011. No, 2012 definitely. But anyway, and then there's Dark Seed, as I like to make fun of his name. I'm kidding. Dark Side in the background. And it's actually, I actually thought it was kind of funny because there's this one part, and I think it was Cyborg, and he's like, he's like, what's up with those, what are those beams that he shoots out? And Batman goes, those are Omega Rays, and he goes, well, they're Omega Rays, or Omega, yeah, I was right, Omega Rays, and he shoots them or whatever. He's like, those are Omega Rays or whatever. And there's nothing really that funny about that. The reason why I think it's funny is because in one storyline, Batman dies from Darkseid's Omega Rays, so, yeah. Anyway. Yeah, sadly enough, they killed Batman. I can't believe they would do that. And it was because of those, so I don't know if that's like a reference to that. Probably not. Although, I'm sure they acknowledge that that's how Batman died. Batman wasn't quick enough. Anyway. Yeah, and these are pretty stupid. And what I hate in the trailer, this one part with her, she's just like pretty princess, but you can tell the audio was really lazily cut together, and I don't know. It sounds really bad. But anyway. Yeah, so that's that. I don't have too much else to talk about. Oh yeah, I do actually. Apparently they're gonna make Scooby-Doo sets off of the new show.
No.
And the new show, like the characters in the new show, look really stupid and ugly. So.
Like the cartoon.
Yeah, like they're making a new cartoon for it, and in the new cartoon the characters look really stupid and ugly, like I just said.
I bet it feels like the Star Wars Rebels.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, like, show a new cartoon.
Anyway, though, so the sets that apparently that are rumored to, like the name, not the names, like the sets themselves, they're gonna make a mystery van set, I think a castle set, which should be a bigger one, a set including the swamp creature, and then there was one that wasn't described. But yeah, so that's cool. I mean, I like the older Scooby-Doo, I guess. Not now. I mean, like a couple of years ago. Well, not a couple of years ago. When I was a lot younger. Yeah. So I don't know. That's cool, but the new animation looks really stupid. So yeah. All right. So I would do the cow now, but it's not the end yet. I can't think of any of them. There's plenty of other news. I just can't think of it. I need to write things down. But yeah. So, does anyone have anything to talk about?
Oh yeah, switch to my screen.
What?
Switch to my screen.
Alright. Screen, okay. The wizard.
Cool.
And say anything you can see.
Say anything I can see.
Alien.
The space miner. Did you get all this? No, I don't know. Yeah, the Series 3 Squidman had alien guy, like you just said. Some guy that I think that's like Emmett's
Some, like,
body.
Egyptian woman.
The gamer. The pizza guy. Hold on a second.
Guy holding ice cream. Another person holding ice cream.
I know. I made that myself.
Cool.
And I got like only 2% sig fit. If I can show you. Sorry? You see, I don't really got many of those new Series 13, but I do got, you know who's BrickTalk Recon 33 and Mega Lego City fan?
Cool. I think the last minifigure series I got was like 10.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I got 6 or 7 of them. Not
Oh no,
sure.
I mean like the last time I bought any was series 10. The first time I got them was series 1.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, uh, uh, how far are you in Dark Knight Comes Back, BrickFan?
I bet he's not here.
Guess not.
Yeah.
You working on any new projects then anyway? Videos?
Huh?
Have you got any stop motion coming out?
Yeah, I'm doing the Captain America and another one, trying to make. Since I got a few more base plates, so I bet I'll do another Captain America. Like
Cool.
there should be a rooftop chase and street chase.
A lot of
Yeah.
chase.
Huh?
A lot of chasing.
Yeah. And I will be doing something called Captain Useless.
Cool.
It should be a funny show or something. I can get.
All right, hey guys. So I'm back. But all right. Awesome Lego Productions commented I made it, so that's cool. I think what do we have, like 10 more minutes or something? Yeah.
Guess
close
so.
enough. Yeah. Or what if I have to like leave or whatever? To do stuff, which might be less than 10 minutes. I don't know. Probably not. So let's see.
You sure you're doing? You sure you're doing that? Like you're doing live? Cause I can't find it on YouTube.
Yeah, you have to go to my channel and then go to the events section, and it should be in your subscriptions.
Oh yeah. Thanks.
You're welcome. Anyway, so the videos on Lego Batman 3 should be up very soon. Not well, soon enough. Oh yeah, okay. So the Dark Knight comes back.
Okay.
Let's see. For that, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So the thing is with Lego Batman 3 walkthroughs, I don't know. Some of you are gonna be like, oh no, don't do them anymore. I'm gonna do those first. Like I think the level videos, and then I'm gonna work on it. So once I finish those, then I'll get to work on the stop motion because
Oh no,
it's
don't
kind
do
of,
that anymore.
shut up. I know what you're saying. It's kind of more it's kind of more urgent in a way that if I don't make them now and people see them like in a week, they're not gonna care because they just saw them. I mean, however, in like a year or something, if someone sees a Lego Batman 3 video, they won't be, oh, I'm so sick of it. Anyway, so I have to get them out earlier, basically. Someone requested to follow me on Instagram. Let's see. And I got like 70 followers, I guess. I don't really care about followers on Instagram. To be honest, I care about subscribers on YouTube. At which I'm progressing very slowly. Again, that's my fault because I haven't done that much. But yeah. Let's see. Okay. Ooh, 9 follow requests. It looks like I got 80 followers. Since I just let all these people follow me. I gotta check this more often. Well then. Yep, 80 followers. That's great. So, I am
When are you
Captain...
going to make that sofa scene thing back
I'll make it
again?
again soon. All in good time. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna rebuild that like room thing because I kind of want the parts for like other stop motion sets because that was taking up 3 base plates.
But it looks cool.
No, I know.
Yeah, but if it's only once a week, and I mean, you could probably make it, then take one picture, then use that. But
I want to, but then there's there's always different people.
Yeah, you probably could make another scene.
yeah, but it takes up good parts if you want it to look good.
Oh yeah.
I know.
Unless he just sits him around his back cave or whatever.
Yeah, I could. I do want to make a Wayne Manor, but I really have a feeling they're gonna make a set, and I don't want to put a bunch of effort into it if they're gonna make a set, even if it's in like. I don't need it urgently anyway, so like I don't really care if it's in like 2 years or something, or well, a year, because I don't need it right now. To be honest, so. Oops. I'll try. Okay. Well then. Well then. Well then. Well then. So, I know I was talking about this last week, but Five Nights at Freddy's 2 came out on the same day Lego Batman 3 came out, so that was unexpected.
What's that for? Is that the actual game or?
Like the actual game came out, and the reason why was I don't know. Anyway, basically my point was that I had no idea it was gonna come out. Like that. I mean, I got it, but it was still like a week after, so I'm gonna probably make some videos on that. Maybe after this. I don't know. Probably not. Probably don't have time. Because
Even though it's not as good, the
What?
one for Apple or iPhone or
he didn't.
iPad
That one. I don't think that one
today,
came out yet.
so.
I think the only handheld version came out on Android so far, but I'll.
No, it came out today. Apple. I bought it.
Oh, the second Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Got it.
It seems more complicated because I mean it's still not a very complicated game, but like you actually have to.
And everything.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing except where you have to hold control on the computer version to keep the light. I'm sure there's probably just a button on the app to hold on the light or whatever.
There's you just tap the screen, turns on the flashlight.
Oh, that's helpful. Well, and on the computer, it's just you holding control. And I was doing one of my impressions, and I was purposely screwing around, but man, I haven't played it in a while. I haven't had that much time. My priority has been Lego Batman 3, but
I was playing it once I first got it. It's all fine. He's like, oh yeah, just check the cameras, and I looked, and they were all there.
Because now Foxy's not a big deal, but now you got to go back and wind up the stupid music box, so it's no different, really.
I hate that Fox. I was playing it the other day and just saw him running from 3 cameras away, and I was so shocked. I was just like, oh, no, try and get back to it. Then he just jumped in my face.
Yeah.
Damn it.
But anyway, so I was doing one of my impressions, and I kept holding in the control button or whatever, and then I held it in, it didn't work. I was like, oh, what the heck? And then I looked up at my battery, and it was like all completely gone. So I was like, oh, but at least the lights can't run out. It's like I like how I made it different because it's definitely it's still a really good sequel because he changed it. He didn't just add in more people and did the same.
Apparently, it's a prequel.
It is. That's what I meant. Sorry, prequel. Yeah, I realized that after a while. Well, not that's what I meant. I was just saying a second game.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. Sequel to the franchise, prequel to the story.
Yeah. And some people are still saying it's not, and it's pretty obvious it is because you get paid. You get paid less, right? It says $100 instead of $120.
I don't know. I didn't realize it was a prequel until today. Someone told me.
Yeah, well, actually, I didn't think it was, and then I ended up watching. And I was I was watching other people play it, and I'm like, oh, it is a prequel because you get played less. You get played less. You get paid less, and the Bite of 87 happens not during the game, but in between nights. I think something. I don't know. Well, yeah, in between nights because it was during the day, and also the guy added in a lot more backstory, so that's good. People are still figuring that out. I have theories,
things is he on your side?
What?
Dun, dun, dun. Who cares, really?
Also, there's two different. Why are we talking about this? This has nothing to do with Lego.
They should make sets.
Yeah.
I feel like I didn't talk anything.
Oh, well, let's talk about Lego-related stuff.
Cool set. Brick Law. That looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
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 I need to use double layers on the back side cause I don't really have too much of these. Just one, and it is double layers.
It's really annoying. My laptop's gone in to be fixed, and about a week now I haven't had it, and I still can't do it. I can't proceed to animate my stop motions, and I can't upload videos. So it's I might just do another Batcave tour, even though I haven't improved it a lot, but it's a video, so.
This is a Duplo block I just found. Yeah.
Yeah, don't they fit on the studs or something? Cause that's pretty cool.
They do, they're 4x4.
Yeah.
Easy way to get sets, just buy loads of those. They're probably so much cheaper.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess. But I mean, yeah, but they're like larger and like
Yeah.
I don't know.
And you can fit
There's not as much
these.
variety of color.
No, yeah.
But I'm pretty sure can you put like a 2x2 brick on top of the studs on that?
Okay.
I wouldn't imagine so, no. Wait, I don't know. Can you?
But then I can. See?
Yeah, because there's a hole in the bottom of
Yeah,
the.
yeah. It's just, yeah.
That's
Cool.
really cool.
I hate that happens.
Earthquake.
Beep beep. Beep,
I have
beep.
like tons of alarms set up, and
Hmm.
I'm afraid to ring sometime. And oh gosh,
What?
wait me for 2 minutes. One is gonna explode.
It's about to end, I guess.
I guess so.
Yep.
I'm just seeing a video by a person. Oh. Wow. Alright. Anyway, this is LEGOBrickFan Productions, Bricklaw, and Inanimation Productions
Hey.
signing